is I, Ascella Vivace, magical idol. Hello. Magical injured idol. God, I've had a day.
No.
And I have Tuvi and Rixia next to me with things on their heads.
Hi.
Things on their heads.
This is Pepper.
Pepper.
My best friend.
Pepper.
And
This is Ascella.
I am Tiny.
Who sings?
Yoinked the first.
Yoink.
Thank you. Hi Lark. Hi Pianui. Hi Exception. Welcome everybody. No, this is not Undertale. No, it is not Deltarune. Exception told me to play Undertale, and I was like, I can't play it on Mondays.
Wow.
I gotta Enstars. It's important.
Onstar Mondays is so important.
Enstars
I
Monday
look forward to
is
this every week.
the day ever.
Soon-
It is.
Soon there will be another day.
It's very
will
grounding.
be
I
another
really liked
day.
it.
We will
I was
have
like,
another
today I read
story
about
reading
idols.
day.
Yeah.
Look, guys.
It's like our caveman ancestors. We gather around a fire and tell stories to each other once a week.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we gather around the trash fire that is the internet,
Yeah.
and we tell stories.
It's nice.
It is nice. It's just nice. Did you guys see the counters this week?
No.
We have the awe counter because bunnies are cute. We have the typo counter because we always need the typo counter.
Yeah.
And because I know
yeah.
a little teeny tiny bit of tiny bit about the store, we have an oh shit counter.
Mm.
Yeah.
I had that last week for Double Face. I was losing it.
Yeah, we'll have that for the next double face story. That's for
Good.
sure.
Say, what was it for the next double face? Let's go.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm scared. I'm still scared.
It's
I
not
don't
the
know what's
next
waiting
story.
me.
The next one is the tour. Mama gets 2 stories in a row.
I
No.
can't.
He deserves it.
Wait, no, there's somebody else in between.
Tween?
No. Ryuseitai.
Val. Oh.
Midori.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the Climax event. I'm like, no, that was later. And I'm like, oh, right. No, Ryuseitai gets another event before their Climax.
Yeah. It's Midori's.
That's right.
Being cute with mascots,
we're-
the musical, literal.
Are way too close to Valkyries for my mental health.
Yeah, we are too close to Valkyries for my mental health too, but
God.
the only reason we will not be reading Valkyries when it occurs is because we'll probably be in the middle of double faces. But then we will immediately read Valkyrie.
I'm so glad that you would sacrifice
I,
for me
look-
for Double Phase.
There's one other argument I would make, and that's after Valkyrie. There's the Mama and Kanata story, the scout story that goes with Valkyries.
Oh yeah, it does go with Valkyries. That's right. Baby
Yes.
Madara and baby Kanata and baby Soma.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm not ready.
I need it. I
I'm
know.
not ready.
It was the other part of the reason that freaking event just destroyed me. All at
Yeah.
once.
That was a good one. That was like a 1-2 punch for you and me both. They got
I
us good
was
with that
literally-
one.
I literally had to text you the next day because you were not there and I was so alone and losing my
Oh
mind.
yeah, wasn't
as-
I like asleep?
Yeah,
when
I
it
started
dropped?
messaging you
Yeah.
on literally everything. I'm like, wake up, please.
Didn't I wake up at like a weird hour and notice it or something? Like,
And then you were like, oh god, I have 20 bajillion messages from Rixia. That's not good.
I was like, are you dead? Like, did you die? What happened? And then you were like, no, I emotionally
No,
and
it got
spiritually
worse.
died. Yeah.
Because we literally just had recovered in the loosest sense from the Valkyrie announcement. And then they were like, hey, by the
And
way,
then they announced
more.
that the scout was the Mama Look Back. Yay! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cry so hard reading that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry like 3 stories in a row, guys.
I'm gonna cry about that. Like,
I'm gonna
cry thinking about them.
It's like that meme. It's like, see how hard I can cry? That's me, but with 3 events in a row, double face Valkyrie and the look back.
I genuinely do not know how we are going to make it through double faces.
We are double. I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried that why is there somebody ringing our doorbell? What? At 7 o'clock at night?
I brought pizza.
I swear to God, if this is a freaking
Like a
solicitor.
salesman or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Oh my God. Hold on one second.
Insane. No, don't answer. Let them go. Make them go away.
Ignore.
Yeah.
That's what I do. They know I'm in here, but I don't care.
That's so weird. Has that ever worked for any of them? You know, it's just like, has anyone who like is like a door-to-door salesman, do they actually like make like sales by just like
All I know
wandering
is-
up to people's doors?
One time, this guy came up to our house, and apparently he did not have a vehicle.
What?
So I was literally like stuck. I was stuck with this person, and he did not make a sale, but he did decide to give me some coconut water soap. Yeah, it's like I'm like, thank you. And he's like, can I just wait outside while I wait for my ride? I'm like, yep, sure. Like,
Yeah, as
Here.
long as he's not bothering anyone.
Yeah, I'm like, go, you're good.
Okay, sorry. I'm back. Sorry. It was not a salesperson. That's why I was
Okay, after all of that.
It was the neighbors.
Oh, okay.
It was the neighbors. They were just
That's
telling us
funny.
something real quick, but
Well, sorry we were trash talking solicitors and then had absolutely nothing come of it.
no, but it's 99% of the time it's a solicitor.
Do they need salt or sugar?
Yeah. Oh, no. We've broken Pianui. How can cuteness be injustice? You're not gonna like this story, Actually, Pianui, you should stick around for this story. It's about bunnies.
It's about bunnies.
It's about bunnies. And I can't show you the MV because I'd have to play it, but it's about bunnies.
It's cute.
It is cute. It has bunnies in it, obviously.
About bunnies. There are bunnies.
I'm
Did
like,
we
oh
mention
my
bunnies?
God, you guys, I muted my mic on OBS, but not on Discord. I'm so sorry. I just realized that. I'm sorry. Y'all were like trying to have a conversation while I was like screaming at Finn. My bad. Oops. It's fine. It's fine.
We're doing great.
Ascella the failure. Oh, speaking of Ascella the failure, guys, guess what I did today?
Oh?
Guess what I did today? You guys already know. The chat doesn't know. Chat doesn't know. Ascella Vivace, magical idol. Definitely not clumsy idol. Definitely not clumsy idol. I tripped while I was walking. I tripped while I was walking and I just totally wiped out on the sidewalk. I'm in so much pain actually, which is why we started late because I was putting ice on my leg. Because my leg is like one enormous black bruise. It looks nasty. It's like this purpley black color, like all underneath my kneecap and down my shin. Yeah.
The things are okay. So,
yeah,
for what they are, they could have been so much worse.
It could have been so much worse. I was really worried because of how bad my shin hurt, so I went to the doctor to see if I had a fracture. I did not have a fracture. I am just very, very tendy right now.
Oh.
Yep. But I am so graceful. Never forget that.
Yes.
Never forget
Magical
how graceful
idol.
I am. Yes. I am the most graceful idol. I am.
Yes.
That's me. Definitely not a klutz. Definitely not an idol that falls down a lot. Definitely not someone who has fallen down and injured their legs twice in the span of a year.
Nope.
Oh, it's fine. The last time was not my fault. In my defense, the last time somebody left unmarked cables, not like taped down behind a stage, and I pitched over them and freaking died. It was horrible. I was in the middle of like performing. I was emceeing and I fell down and it hurt. But I'm okay now. But then I fell and hurt the other leg today. I took like, okay, let me set the scene for you. So I was like 90 degrees outside, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like hot. It's hot. It's pretty hot, but not like the hottest ever, right? It was sunny. It had been like in the 70s this morning, and rainy, so I wasn't expecting it to heat up that much. And so I was like, well, I gotta go meet my friend to drop off some goodies for somebody that they need to take to a con and give to somebody for me. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take a little walk. GPS says it's a 10-minute walk. I can do a 10-minute walk. Yeah. It was 20 minutes. It was 20 minutes. It was burning up hot outside. I was in slacks and a long sleeve shirt. And then I tripped and fell. I tripped and fell right outside of where we were meeting. And I just like wiped out. And this dude came around the corner and was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Oh goodness.
I was like, "I'm not sure. Let me get up." And then I couldn't get up for a second. He was like, "Do you need help getting up?" And I was like, "No."
No.
I hit really hard. I fell extremely hard right on my knee. And I got like road rash on the top of my foot because I was wearing like little slides. Not slides, but little like ballet flats. Needless to say, never wearing those shoes again because this is like the third time that I've tripped in those shoes recently. And the first time I've actually fully fallen. But yeah, I've tripped a couple of times wearing them recently, so I'm like, nope. No more cursed shoes. I'm not winking. I'm not winking. Stop making me wink. Stop it. I'm gonna stare with really wide eyes and never blink. Now I'm winking. Okay. So, anyway, that was my day. I hope everybody else had a better day and didn't have to go to urgent care and spend $50 for a copay. Oh, American healthcare system. But anyway, that was my day. I fell on my face. And so I was like, you know what I should do? Come home and talk about bunnies.
Monday.
It's Enstars Monday, and that means this time it means bunnies. This event actually just ended yesterday. I, by the skin of my teeth, got Tomoya, which is exciting. And I would like to apologize to Ensemble Stars right now. I would like to apologize to Ensemble Stars right now. And let me tell you why I'm apologizing to Ensemble Stars right now. Because a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about the SS tournament stories. And we were talking about Sanctuary. And we were talking about how the theme park from Sanctuary just was like a one and done thing and never came back, and they never did anything with it. And I was talking about off screen, I was talking about how now they've like got this new theme park in JP, and it's like flying, and it's just like, what happened to Sanctuary? I would like to apologize to Ensemble Stars because Sanctuary appears in this story. Of all things. So that's my formal apology to Sanctuary for forgetting that it existed or whatever. It's back. Cat Pit gotcha. Cat Pit gotcha, Pianui. Stay on topic. You need a bunny pics. Bunny Pit gotcha. Alright. But anyway, that's my formal apology to Ensemble Stars, written and signed off by Ascella Vivace. Yep, 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 yep. Look at the bunnies.
Golf clap, golf clap.
Golf clap, golf clap. Okay. And Pianui is down for bunny pit gotcha. I don't have any bunnies, though, so that makes it hard. But I'll try to remember to post a cat pig just for you. Just for you. So, we are shaking it up a little tiny bit for this story. Because we're going to be different. Oops. Nope, don't click it. We're going to be different characters than we usually are. Slightly. In a couple of these chapters. In a couple of them. But in the chapters where a character appears once ever, I, in fact, will be my predictable voice. So, the interesting part is that Rixia gets to be the main character this time! Yay! Bunny, 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 bunny. That's the sound of bunnies clapping. Yes.
Yeah.
Bunny, 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 bunny. Yes, that's bunnies clapping. I'm excited that Rixia gets to be our star. Now, we do in fact have to hope and pray that Ensemble Stars allows the main character to be the main character.
Look, it's
Remarkable.
fine.
We know it's not. We know it's not gonna be mostly Nazuna because it's never mostly Nazuna. So I'm out of the woods. But that's why I'm voicing a bunch of characters too. Between the three of us, we are 4 rabbits and a few other assorted personages. So
just a few randos.
just a few randos, yeah. Some guy, TM.
Yeah, there's around.
Some guy, TM. Yep, yep.
Okay.
So, without further ado, Rixia, I would like you, please, to give us any
What?
background that may be necessary to just start this story. Would you like to give us any tips, hints, info? That's not info. That's
That is, I
put you on the
disclaimer,
spot. I'm sorry.
I am not qualified to.
Yes, you are.
Speak
Yes, you are.
very.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Anyway,
Bunny.
so primarily, this story revolves around a character that Hajime has had the primary contact with, and I'm not too well informed on it because it happened in the first game, the one in which we have yet to have any form of translations for provided by Ensemble Stars English, but they still sure as heck did tell everyone that they had to take down every single one that was not by them.
Yeah,
So
they did
we
do
hope
that.
that one day we will hopefully get translations for them. But what I do know is that it is a senpai who has been known as Bishojo Senpai, and they met quite a while ago, but the primary story that I read that I remember them being talked about was there was an incident in which Hajime ended up on the cover of a tabloid with Kaoru Hakaze, and Nazuna
Sorry.
took it about as well as Nazuna would, and proceeded to try and kill Kaoru, assuming the
God.
worst,
Oh my god.
because Kaoru, to be fair, Kaoru is a hopeless womanizer of boys that look pretty.
He's a boyizer. I don't know what he's stupid is what he is. He's
like,
stupid.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has hit on at least 3 different people that we know of. Nazuna, Soma, and well, Hajime is. This is a misunderstanding, but we don't know that he didn't. It's possible.
He probably did.
Hajime cute. Probably did in some life, in some point. But anyway, so they ended up on a tabloid cover. There was talks, but here what happened was apparently Hajime was asked to talk with this person, Bishojo Senpai, and I will say this person because their pronouns are not necessarily clear. So we don't know if they're they, them, or if they just they prefer female. It's not very clear yet, but they do like dressing up very like elegant and pretty, and that's why they thought that Hajime would be their great, perfect like successor of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And started kind of getting their fingers in, and that's where this comes to eventually. Now when they show up again, it's about the rabbit's image, because rabbits don't have enough issues about their image already from
That's true.
No.
That's true.
Yeah, they look. Rabbits started out as rough as you possibly could. They got assassinated by Akatsuki day 1 and just cried.
Yep. Literally. Literally, they
Yeah,
cried.
Literally, they were the catalyst for Trickstar to be like, wow, actually that's messed up. You made Hajime cry. How could you?
Mm-hmm.
Subaru his heart grew like 3 sizes that day, and suddenly revolution.
I will say, if Enstars is about nothing else, it is about meddling senpais.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
From the get-go. From the absolute
Just
beginning.
100% about meddling senpais.
meddling senpais who yet they meddling but without communicating.
Yeah.
Like,
Who needs
just
communication, gosh.
immediately you get involved without like actually asking what's going on, so you just assume what's going on, and then that's what you're meddling with. It goes very well every time, trust.
Yes.
Always and forever.
So yeah, anyway, this is a kind of follow-up to some of those storylines that kind of got dropped, or they kind of weren't mentioned for a while, at least that I'm aware of.
Yeah, it weaves a lot of rabbit stuff together, I think, from what I've heard. So
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's very like a crazy story, but it is a very kind of neat conclusion for some stuff that didn't get resolved.
yeah.
It's not fully resolved yet either, I don't believe, but it's at least bringing it together.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is your primer on bunnies.
That's
The main
my
character,
best.
this
I'm sorry.
is Tomoya's center event. So this is Tomoya's center event finally.
Because he is the lead bunny now.
He is the lead bunny now.
He's really funny. I love the abuse of the bead
The
tool.
bead tool, yes.
Yes.
There's so
It's
much going
actually
on.
really cute on this outfit. I
Oh yeah.
Aw.
kinda find it cute.
Hold-
Yeah.
Hi, Mama.
Not you.
Hi, Mama.
Bunny,
One must
bunny.
always say hi to Mama when they.
Of course.
Mhm.
I unlocked it. Where is it? There it is.
Okay.
Bad. It's not bad.
Mm-mm.
It's got pansies on it.
It has a lot going on it. It is a trim store in itself, but it's fun.
Look at
Yeah,
this boot
it
with the
really-
bead tool business.
That's so. It's a little
Yeah.
like anklet over the boot.
Got an anklet
Okay.
over the boot that has
Okay,
no...
work.
With
Just-
ribbons, like I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Why
I
do
had a
the
friend
laces
who,
tie like that?
My
I'm
friend
gonna tie my
like
laces
this
like
week
that.
did this like she like posts like daily
Why
flips
is there a
about what she
buckle on
record,
the side too?
and she had this like she like tights, and then she had like lace socks over the tights, and then she also had a pearl bracelet on her ankle over that, and I was like,
my
my mind
God.
is blown. This is incredible.
Oh my god. Oh look, the pants are kind of shiny.
Oh yeah, satin,
They're shiny. Kind of sparkly.
very nice.
I love the undershirt with all the pin tucks
Oh, that's fun.
and the knife pleats and the box pleats and they took every kind of pleat and they put it on this shirt.
They took every kind of pleat.
They did, and every kind of trim.
I'm sorry.
Everything.
Yeah, look at all
in
the
one
trims.
outfit.
But I feel like Shuitsuki is probably really mad about the construction of this garment.
Shu
probably
is
is
only
now.
mad because he didn't make it.
Okay, that is fair because he has.
A bunny
we blame
problem.
Mika, but he has become more adventurous these days.
Look at this earring. Stop moving.
God, I still.
Aw, a little cuff.
Got a little cuff.
That's cute.
Good
Speaking
boys
of-
don't pierce their ears.
Are you going to pull for Shu's FS2 that disaster of an outfit?
I don't know yet. I need it so I have
That's
his
fair.
5-star, but like the outfit is a
But-
freaking disaster.
Look, I could have forgiven everything if it weren't for the roses embroidered on his butt.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
no, there are in full.
He has he has rose appliques on his ass cheeks.
They are,
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
not even like
100%.
small, it's huge. The entire butt.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
He has rose appliques on his ass cheeks. It's so stupid.
It could not be less Shu if they tried.
It's kind of ugly.
Yeah, he would
It's
never get caught
He
dead with
would
that.
never.
just kind of ugly.
Man would not be caught dead with anything.
Mm-mm.
I need this song.
So it's just wild.
That's so insane.
But then we got Dramatica 4, and he got the outfit of all time.
Oh my god, he did get the outfit of all time. Jesus Christ. Shuitsuki with more ruffles per capita
Right?
than like.
Groundbreaking.
Oh god.
what a
Dramatica
piece
4
of
was so
work.
good, guys.
It was so good.
It was so good.
After.
I
Aw.
finally got to see it. We finally got to see it.
Yes.
It was so good.
It was so good.
Oh. Sorry, I had to get
Come
my...
for the
Oh.
X-Valk and then stay for like literally everything.
Oops. I made it out of the maze.
Oh,
Yay.
you did it.
I did it. Hey,
Aw.
Atomic! You made it just in time. We're about to start the story.
Mama surrounded by roses, looking
Mama
at
in
us
the
lovingly.
rose maze.
Wonderful.
Oh, hi, Yabata.
Oh man.
I'd appreciate it if you could consider our budget more. No.
You have no right to say that when literally everyone in Cospro just produces the most.
Yes.
How is Cospro not broke? But then I remember they are kind of broke. So
They're broke because they're all the same. They're
all like that. Yeah.
I love HE's casual style. It's so good.
I like Ray's. This is nice.
Yeah. Twirls my hair, haha.
そう。ああ、
Cool.
そう。
Cool.
そう思ってね。
Like, it's so, like, Ralph Lauren. I really love it.
So Ralph Lauren, oh my god.
Like, it's so, like, not my personal style, but I really, really like it.
Yeah, it's fashionable. It's quite fashionable.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I've got to click through this.
It's okay.
There we go. Cool, I got the diaphragm it. When does it
oh
end?
my
On the
boy.
29th? Alright, I got a few more days to do this. I'm doing the 100%ing on this. I got 100% this.
Oh.
Yeah, I got
Good
100% this. I still don't know where to get the last 2 buffs. I haven't gotten them yet, and I don't know where to get them. Because the last 2 buffs are the orange buffs. The 100% chance up. I'm like, I don't even need them anymore because I already got all the items. Like, I don't need the, but anyway, it's fine. Mama. Alright, anyway, everybody go play Bloom Quest. It's actually really cute. And there's also, by the way, I forgot to mention, there's a scout going on right now for the 3rd anniversary.
I forgot that they cut his hair off.
What? Calories? No, they didn't. It's a ponytail.
Yeah, look at the room outfit.
It's a ponytail.
Look at the room outfit.
Of this?
Click on the button.
Oh, it's so pretty. I really like
It's
that.
a ponytail. You can see it right behind his neck right there.
Oh,
okay.
I love this outfit. What? Wait, what?
Yeah,
is
it's
this
kind of
called?
good.
どう？俺に似合ってる？
Oh.
I got
おっさん以
Mika's
外に服を選んでもらうのなんか新鮮やね。
Wow, I'm so glad for you.
Oh my god.
Look, here, we'll look at it real quick. We'll look at cows real quick, and then we'll go over the story.
なかなかいい衣装だね。
You know how I said that HE style is absolutely not my style? This absolutely is.
You look like a...
This is such a good outfit.
Florals with menswear, that's everything I dream of.
Look at this back piece. It's
So
like
good.
a cape, but it's not a cape.
Oh my god, look at that. What? This little
So
ponytail
pretty.
is so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so obsessed with this actually.
And the little, like...
Little terrarium?
The
That is
little
like...
terrarium at his hip.
That's so cute.
Look, he has hair.
I love it.
I promise.
He has hair. It threw me off so much.
He looks like I know, he looks like... Never mind. He looks like he cut his hair. But he didn't
looks
look...
like Tomoya.
It's a little
But with
flower on his
blonde
ear too.
Ah, there's a little flower in his ear.
Yeah.
He's just so great.
Beep. There he goes. He's got... He also has pansies on his ear. And a pearl. One
He's doing
pearl.
great.
They could not make this
Not even
outfit
the
without a
rings on
pearl.
him.
So there it is,
Yes.
right there. One pearl. Does he have any pearls on his rings? No. Oh, that's a cute ring. What the heck? Oh, there's the bead chain.
Oh my god!
That's a cute ring. I wish I could
That's
tip
wonderful.
my view to see it more. Look at that bead chain. Look at it's stupid. It goes up like this and then down. What?
What is that?
What?
You're kidding me.
That has to be metal.
Yeah, it's got to be on a wire. But like that's got to be so uncomfortable. Look, it goes under. It goes under
Doesn't make
here.
any
It's
sense.
under.
It
Oh, it like
goes-
stands away from the belt too. That's
Yeah,
So
this is look. There's a little gap. It's on wire. That's crazy.
silly. Yeah,
Crazy talk.
that's
But he's
so
cute.
funny.
He's cute though. I don't know why he was the anniversary card, but he was. Kind of like how I don't know how Watt thought he was the one that one time. Oh,
You
the
mean the last
outfit
one?
is yeah. It just he moves. It's nice. Okay, anyway, we're gonna do the story now. I'm gonna pause on this screen to let Rixia appreciate what I've done for us, and then I'm gonna go to the story. Alright, so we've had our rabbits primer, we know what we're getting into, and now we're gonna read Parallel World. Are we ready? Do we know our roles, guys? Are we ready? Are we ready?
We are ready.
We are ready, okay. Parallel World Prologue.
さあ
What?
Oh, we're starting off strong.
Oh, we are.
Welcome to honestly.
I'm ready. Just
This is not what
sell
I
it.
expected from rabbits
Sell it.
at all. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Sell
I
it.
feel like you'll be confused, but you will understand later. It's fine.
Typical Enstars.
Yep.
Yeah. Tear down this rotten world.
It's all in the delivery.
Yep.
Stop with the UI.
Leave. Oh my goodness. Mitsu, you can't do that. Listen up. You fake.
Wait, that's
pretending to be
Hajime.
Angel. Wait, oh my god, I'm stupid. I can't read. Haha.
Let
I was
Mitsuru say font
busy.
for real.
Yeah.
Let me say,
Right, Pianui? That's what I'm saying.
please.
Oh my.
Listen up, you fake pretending to be angels.
よーし
Oh.
I can't take this seriously.
Oh.
I can't take this seriously. It's fine. It's fine. Now scream! Shout in anger! Ignite your souls! Spit in the faces of those hypocrites! And another bleep. Bleep. First year of ES is established at late March. Say SoCon theater room. Yes, they have a theater room in the dorms.
Yeah, of course they do. It's an idol school.
My goodness! I just can't! This is unbearable to watch.
あれ
Nichan collapsed. You okay, Nichan? Do you have a fever or what? Hey!
This is definitely too much. I know the request is to step out of our usual image, but this is like completely different people.
Completely different.
It's
Rabbits
It's
cursing.
like you have 4 Kogas on stage.
They probably said darn.
Progress.
Like, they probably said darn
Promised.
and then bleeped it.
Oh my god.
Totally. And I'm not sure if it's because the tech hasn't caught up yet. We're delivering these in streamlines with our usual cute smiles. It just feels so fake. It is. Like total dissonance. Just watching it makes me feel dizzy. It's so out of sync.
ねえね
Nichan, what does that mean? Oh my god. Oh no.
えふにゃ
Goodness gracious.
Stop!
Oh my god!
Forget everything you just heard. You're gonna get corrupted.
He's right about that.
Nazana's
They
dying.
really made him so distressed that the list came back.
They just killed Nazana.
They killed Nazana.
Oh, it's been a while since Nichan stumbled over his words this much.
ええ
I would too.
I too would be distressed if my children suddenly asked.
What does that word mean? No!
Oh goodness gracious.
It's probably stress induced. Nichan tends to stumble when he's under a lot of pressure. Here, Nichan, drink some water and take a deep breath.
Ugh, that was awful to watch. I'm gonna have nightmares.
うーん
You guys, I don't think I need to say this, but just to be clear, don't do that. This is not the direction for us to aim in. It doesn't fit the image of rabbits at all.
What if then? We've got to smash our usual image, right?
Don't be so blunt. Watch your words.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, right?
Aww.
You're the one with the sharpest tongue around here, Nii-chan. And yet, you're the most against this? Well,
Let Nazuna say fuck.
let nothing to say fuck.
This man has
Exactly.
said he has said that more
I
than
love it.
once. I want to hear him go on a tirade cussing people out. I want it to happen.
He wants to too.
He does.
Yes.
Absolutely.
He does
He's holding himself back.
at all times.
It's totally fine. I'm the fangs and claws of rabbits, and it's my role to snap at all the idiots around us. But you all being vulgar? No way! I want you to stay pure and untainted forever. Okay, Nazuna.
There's no escaping
We're all suffering.
the fact that he's literally
Nazuna absolutely says fuck regularly. Absolutely.
just the wildness of Nazuna saying, I want you to stay pure and untainted forever. Like,
Yeah. Maybe don't
Sir.
say that, Nazuna. Maybe don't
Sir,
parrot
I
your
think you're-
ex-boyfriend.
your mental illness is showing.
Your mental illness.
Where? Oh goodness.
Look, it's fine.
It's fine.
Well, the problem is our current style is reaching its limit. Staying cute and innocent isn't enough anymore. And that's where we're stuck.
I can't imagine why they would have thought that cussing was the answer, but okay.
Look,
They gotta be
shock
edgy.
value.
Shock value. Okay, sure.
Yeah, how did things end up like this?
It's like rabbits doing like an
2
episode of
weeks
Jackass
ago.
or something.
You're all looking so down. Smile, smile. They do say the guy called Fortune smiles and those who laugh, you know?
Oi, oi. Yeah, you're making stuff up now, boy.
Who? The guy called Fortune.
Anyway, this direction isn't gonna work. Veto, out of the question. And of course, I'm no longer the leader of rabbits, so the final decision is up to Tomochin. I don't have the right to say all these, though.
First he vetoes it, then he's like, well, actually, I don't
Well,
have
actually,
the
I
right
don't
to do
yeah,
that,
I don't have
but
veto power.
veto.
However, if I did,
It's okay. I'm sure we all feel the same. I didn't like that either. Aside from how weird it looks, we probably couldn't even pull it off convincingly.
it makes me think of Halo, honestly.
You can't wear clothes you can't fit into, right?
Ah!
Of course. What you just said was totally normal, Tomo.
Stop calling him
Oh.
normal.
Not fired.
God, rude.
I thought I made a clever metaphor there.
Wow.
Anyway, our agency and that certain senior idol are pushing us to change the style of rabbits. That is, to ditch our usual cute image.
Yeah, they want to have a corner on the cuteness market.
Yeah. But we can't seem to find a new direction. Seriously, what should we even do? For now, we just have to keep exploring. That's why we're watching all these different interpretations of rabbits, right?
Oh my god.
Using the mechanics of SSVRS, we've got other idols performing as rabbits. So that was somebody else.
So that was somebody else, and it's also like probably AI or something if it's not someone else.
Oh. I was gonna
Rabbits
say,
deep
it could
fakes.
be
I don't like it.
It's like fake Rene and fake Eiji from Shinsekai.
Yup. Yup.
With our appearance, but all in different styles.
That's why Mitsuru doesn't know what fuck means. Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Like versions of us from parallel worlds.
Wow, title drop already? We're in the
Right?
prologue.
Already.
Wow.
Honestly, after seeing all these, I kind of feel that what we've been doing all along was the correct route. It's almost like you're perfect, as you are.
You are perfect as you are, little bunnies.
If any, is there really another right answer out there?
Is there cuteness is injustice? Here we go.
Cuteness is justice.
2 weeks ago, mid-March.
I literally said 2 weeks ago, like 10 minutes ago. I just want you to all know that I perfectly
2 weeks prior to that.
Yeah, I guessed.
Congratulations. Congratulations on your clairvoyance. ES
Thank
Building Staff Cafeteria. Everyone, great job this year.
Yeah, well done, everyone.
Seriously, thank you all for your hard work. I've seen you all giving it your best. You all shine so brightly.
Aw.
Mm-hmm. Did Mitsuru-chin say that? Not Hajime-chin? Hey, what's with that tone? Sounds like something a machine would say. What's your usual? Where's your usual energetic tone of voice?
It's because I scolded during the White Chocolate Fest a while back for not being serious enough.
Wow, don't scold this child.
No.
Oh my god.
Huh? Who told you that nonsense? Unlike me, you don't sometimes stumble over your words, and your way of speaking is actually part of your charm, Mitsuru-chin.
That is you being only harsh on yourself, Nazuna, as usual.
Yeah, right?
Like, have you noticed that may in fact be part of your charm, Nazuna? No? Okay,
Aw.
cool. You know, your fans have also been saying things like, it feels sad when Nazuna isn't slurring lately, Nichan.
But I hate slurring. It's embarrassing.
Aw.
He's like, I do not
I'm a
embarrass
tsundere,
myself.
leave me alone.
I'm cool! Seems like you're the only one bothered by it, Nichan. Also, Mitsuru, I did tell you many times that you need to be at least a little more polite to important clients. But it never seems to faze you, so why are you taking it seriously this time? Oh,
Because I really respect Trickstar. They're all great idols.
That's precious.
Aww.
that's cute. That is
Hold on.
cute.
Hold on.
But also, you're gonna make Tomoya jealous.
It had
Don't
2
talk like that
typos
about his
and 1 aw. And technically like 1 oh shit. So, you know.
I was gonna say we should have had some oh shits from the beginning.
From
if
the
we did not.
beginning.
Oh no, I sounded like my usual self again.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Forcing yourself to change who you are won't do any good. Just be yourself. From experience, I was so stressed back in Valkyrie playing a solemn and silent doll. Just thinking about it makes me want to stumble over my words again. And it wasn't because Itsuki and Kagehira forced me to. It was my own choice to act that way. It is stated in canon! All of the... I'm yelling. I'm yelling about this.
No.
All of the Shu Itsuki haters. All of the ex-Valk haters. I want you to look at this second sentence. I want you to look at this sentence and memorize it. And stop being stupid about Nazuna.
Apologize to Nazuna.
Apologize. Get on your knees and apologize to these men.
Apologize to them.
Oh my god. Sorry. Tuvi, you haven't been in fandom long enough to have put up with the BS.
I feel like I've like seen inklings of it here and there, and I've just been like, oh boy. So,
if I could introduce you to Marionette and where my mental illness began, you would understand.
It's okay, we have the stage play. We have the stage play. We can show it.
We have the stage play, and it is fantastic.
I own the stage play. I can show it anytime I want.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yay.
This was all on me. I was such an idiot.
Yeah.
That character was the complete opposite of how you naturally are, Nii-chan.
Yeah.
Actually, the cute and pure version of me in Rabbits isn't entirely my true self either. But yeah, it's definitely easier for me to stay like this than to be the other way. Everyone goes through a cute phase as babies or toddlers, right? It's not that hard to recreate. Did you just call them babies?
Yes, I mean, also true.
Crying.
I love how he can finally, like, it's good for him to admit that, like, oh yeah, this is also not me. Like, this is just another, it's a different version.
Yep.
But it's more accurate.
Maybe that's why we can pull off those roles so well, even when we were just rookie idols.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, being cute is easy to do. But since it's so easy, it's also really competitive. Relying on just that to stand out is tough.
And I've been feeling that a lot lately. Unlike Nii-chan or Hajime, who are obviously cute, or Mitsuru, who's also good at being cool, I feel like I'm not getting any recognition. Aww. It's making me pretty anxious these days. Sorry for venting during our happy celebration.
Poor thing. It's fun.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Vent all you want. Nii-chan is here to listen. That's what this gathering is for, after all. With all our personal gigs and shuffle unit stuff, we haven't been able to meet up like we used to back in Yume no Osaki. This gathering is to make up for lost time, or reinforce our bond, so to speak. Part of the reason we don't meet as much is that I'm still trying to balance work and school, to be honest. I think I jumped back into college too soon. Juggling both is really tough. I knew that when I graduated, though.
すみません。
Aww, babies. Two alls.
Bunnies.
Boomies.
Sorry. If we were more dependable, we wouldn't have to put so much burden on you, Nii-chan.
いや、
No, it's not your fault, Tomochin. I made my own choice, of my own free will. I chose my own path in life. I'm tired of having others dictate how I should live. Which, like, literally nobody has done to you, really. You just said that.
I think he's more speaking from, like, the family perspective.
Okay, that's fair.
Because that was what started it even before, like,
That's fair.
school, because he ended up going to Yume no Osaki completely based on that's what they expected him. They're like, oh yeah, you're naturally gonna do this, right? And he's like,
No regretties.
right? No regretties. But also, he will do his own thing too.
No regretties.
And then self-report.
Self-report,
You-
self-report.
You say that, but you still put others before yourself all the time, Nichan.
Yeah, I guess I'm just used to it. It's a bad habit,
Ah,
but it's also part of who I am. I know it's no good, but I just can't get rid of it so easily.
hi.
I get that, totally.
Wow, what a chapter ending.
Bunnies.
Ma.
How come Nazuna is not the main character and he has more lines than anybody else so far? Cool, love that. It's like switching jobs from a swordsman to a mage mid-game. Tough, of course.
I love his
Oh my god.
nerd side.
Child.
Nichan, you play games?
That's surprising. Why is that surprising?
Why is that surprising?
That is very descriptive, Tomoya. I mean, you don't seem like the type with such hobbies. You're more like the outgoing type with a fulfilling life.
A fulfilling
Is he like
life.
Is he like picturing him as a shut-in like
Probably.
gamer? Like he's thinking of the
Probably.
stereotypical gamer.
He is so very much doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, Tomoya.
I get that. Nichan, you remind me of my stylish little sister. She's almost metamorphosed lately. What? Like the type of person who doesn't care about manga or games and even kind of looks down on them.
Wow. It's not that. Back in school, I got curious when I saw Mako-chin having fun with games, so he taught me a lot. Even now, I play occasionally to kill time. You got any games on your phone?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does.
There was a
Too
side
many.
story.
Oh my god.
There is a side story. He plays games on his phone.
I mean, it's not like I have extra time to kill, but focusing on work and studying non-stop is really mentally exhausting. So is playing Enstars 24/7 like you have to for the events, buddy.
I feel that too. You always put my thoughts into words, Nichan. It really helps since I'm not good at expressing myself.
Aw.
Actually, you've always been the one helping us.
If that was an all. Forgot to count it. My bad.
Aw.
2!
Good.
Dorbs.
Norbs.
They're adorbs.
Mitsubu.
Exactly. Since you always take care of the difficult stuff, I can just focus on dashing forward without thinking.
No thoughts.
Oh, if only.
Head
Aw,
empty.
head empty.
Oi, oi. That! Tomoya, please.
Hey, you should try thinking once in a while.
Just try it. See what you think, you know?
Yeah,
See what-
give it a try.
See what happens.
Never know.
You might catch on fire. You might have a thought.
You might have a real thought.
I'm just making full use of my strength. Dash, dash, dash.
Well, Mitsuru, you're great the way you are.
You're doing just fine.
You're doing just fine, honey.
Oh no, Tomoya.
And... Crash.
Overclock itself.
Why is he always like this?
Or rather, I'm the most useless one here. I have no special talents,
No.
nor can I support everyone like Nichan does. I'm leader, Rabbit, but I feel like I haven't done anything to deserve that role.
Tomo-chin?
What's wrong? You're looking pretty down today, Tomo-chin. Something on your mind?
Ah,
As I said, this is a chance to vent and speak your mind. That's what this gathering is for.
It was originally supposed to be a celebration for the end of SS, right? You survived and you didn't even kill AG.
Yet.
Yet. He came very close. I came very close to saying fuck in that story.
He did.
Uh-huh.
But scheduling conflicts kept pushing it back again and again.
そうだな。
True. And now it's more like an end of year wrap up than just a celebration for SS.
いや
And we end up celebrating in this staff cafeteria. I could have booked somewhere fancy.
ー、
Yep. That was like 2 ahs I missed. My bad.
He could have went somewhere fancy.
Fancy.
Kids out.
Can you imagine taking me to do somewhere fancy?
Only if they have bread. He's
Uh,
like, you know what? You know what? You know what? Mitsuru probably thinks is fancy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like
God.
Cheesecake Factory.
Endless breadsticks.
Endless breadsticks.
Endless breadsticks.
God.
I'm sorry,
It's
I'm
amazing.
Breadsticks. God. I
This
love
kind
him.
of casual vibe works better though.
Question mark?
Yeah, if we went to some high-end restaurant designed for sophisticated adults, I'd probably be too nervous to enjoy the food.
Oh, poor baby.
And also, I'd be
Oh,
looking at the
ahs.
price tags like,
Where?
そうだな。
I thought so. In the end, what suits us most is best.
Oh,
うん？
Sorry. Me for a moment.
where you getting a phone call in the middle of friend time?
Phone call.
What's wrong, Tomo-chin?
いや、
I just got a message from the agency on hold hands.
ほ
Oh, are you getting a new job? Sweet, Tomo, you're so popular.
まったく。
It just sounds sarcastic coming from a real popular idol like you know?
It's so beyond me, Mitsuru being popular. That's wild.
Right? Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh?
Yeah? Yes, I'm with everyone in Rabbits.
あれ
It's not just about Tomo, but about all of us?
Uh-oh.
わ、
I'm still on the call. Keep your voice down. You're so loud I can't hear the other side properly.
Ah.
Sorry. Yes. Yes. Huh?
と。
Wait, I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
うーん
This sounds bad.
Yeah, definitely doesn't seem like good news.
ええ、
Yes, I understand. We'll head over right away. Thank you for letting me know. Sure. Goodbye.
は
dun dun dun.
Tell us the bad news, Tomoya.
Damn.
What the heck? Serious?
あ。うん。
What's wrong, Tomo-chin? What was that about?
わ、
Sorry, I should have reported. I mean, I should have asked if you knew anything.
What?
うーんと。
According to the agency, some big shot is furious with rabbits and is coming over to complain.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Does anyone remember doing anything that could have upset some important person? Mitsuru, what did you do?
Mitsuru, what did you do?
What did you
Oh
do?
no.
fine.
A while later, ES building, Rhythm Link's office. Okay.
Excuse us. It's rabbits.
You're so gloomy today, Tomo. Cheer up.
まったく
How am I supposed to when we're about to get scolded? You're way too relaxed about this, if any. Huh?
If any.
If any.
If any.
If
That's
any.
a typo. That's a typo.
That's just a typo. At least try to look a little remorseful, otherwise you'll just make things worse with whoever's already mad at us.
How could rabbits make somebody mad? I don't know. It's not possible.
Aggression.
How do you get mad at these boys? How?
Cuteness aggression.
You disagree!
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
That's fair.
complain at you about it.
I'm going to complain. You are
I'm
so
gonna-
cute.
I'm gonna be a Karen about how cute you are! Let me talk to your manager! Sorry, I'm done.
Because you're just too cute.
Yes. Too cute. You had the point though.
But how can I feel sorry when I don't even know what we did wrong? It's like, show me the receipts. Why are you mad?
Right?
Why are you
We
mad?
haven't done anything bad, have we?
Nope.
Has rabbits done one crime?
Nope. Not once.
That's what I think too. None of us even knows why we're in trouble. The agency didn't tell me much either. Just that some big shot was furious and stormed in to complain. They didn't even say who it was. I wonder who it could be. It's making me so nervous. Could it be that actress I caused so much trouble for back then? Making her review a bunch of takes? Or maybe that manager? Or someone from that show?
Hajime, you always think it's your fault! Baby boy!
Yeah, Hajime immediately can think of at least like 10 things that he's done wrong that were not even wrong.
I mean, we've had our fair share of slip-ups. Nothing bad enough to make a big shot this angry.
ま
Well, you never know what might set someone off.
That's true.
あそうだな
In fact,
True. And they do say seeing is believing. So once we meet this person, it might all click into place.
よーし
All right, everyone, follow me. If you're scared, feel free to hide behind me. They're all taller than you, sweetheart.
and they're all taller than you. Oh. Son, you're like a hero as always. Despite being the shortest, you sure are the coolest person here.
How dare you, Hajime?
The shortest?
How dare you?
Look, I'm sorry, but the 12-year-olds came in taller than him.
Yeah.
まったく
You
Remember
really
those?
didn't have to point out that I'm the shortest.
Oh my god. He is! Oh my god!
Yeah, he's the shortest. He's the shortest rabbit, and
I love that.
he can legally drink, and he is shorter than all of rabbits.
That's too funny. Oh my god, I forgot he's like 20.
Yeah, he's like 20,
That's wild.
right? He's literally. He's either like just barely or just under like the same age. He's like around the same age as Madara. Like,
Huh. So he's definitely like one
Yeah.
of like the oldest people in.
He is one of the
Yeah,
oldest
on
characters,
Earth.
yeah.
based on his birthday, he's like one of the oldest.
Interesting.
Everyone, shh. I think that's the big shot. over there by the window seat.
No.
Hajime face like,
Oh,
oh
no.
no.
That's an oh shit moment.
oh,
that's
that's
like,
an oh shit.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
That's a Hajime like, oh, it is my fault maybe. Hajime throws up. I know, it's scary. That's not why Hajime throws. Who is that? A gangster? A professional wrestler?
What?
What? Oh, maybe a security guard. That guy looks huge and intimidating, like a walking mountain of muscle.
It's just Kuro, it's fine.
Yes! Kuro's just there doing his paperwork or something. Eh? No way! That's a seriously scary person! Did we really piss off someone like him?
Yeah.
Help. I mean, maybe that's not the case. I should check with the agency first. He might have nothing to do with us and just happens to be here. Yeah, let's hope so.
Is this the dude?
This is them.
Who is this?
Oh.
Which one of us?
I've been waiting for you.
I'm pretty sure it's idea.
Okay. Is that
Okay.
is that me?
That's you.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
I put it. I put it under you for maybe because I wasn't sure if they talked or if they were a silent
Oh,
participant. Because
Okay.
they don't have a sprite to tell us that they speak.
They tell us nothing.
They tell us nothing. We don't know they are faceless.
Are they a big, giant, burly dude? Like,
I guess we
okay,
gotta find
sure.
out. If they're not.
Okay. I've been waiting for you. I don't like you. I don't like you.
Two
Oh, dear.
sentences in,
I don't like
nope.
you.
I don't like that at all.
don't like No good, bad, very unlike.
Just one call and you're all here. Good boy, as always. Everyone in rabbits.
Was he actually speaking with that cute voice that totally doesn't match his beast-like look?
Damn.
What? That voice.
Huh?
Hajime, do you know this person?
Yeah.
No, I don't know this big gentleman. But I've heard that voice before. So have you, I'm sure. Maybe the tone threw you off so you didn't recognize it at first.
Yes, for some of you, this is our first direct, well, semi-direct conversation. So introductions are in order. Well, nice to meet you. I'm sorry.
What?
Dial Kirarai?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sure.
Sure.
Dial is my first name, and Kirarai is my last name. Ah, of course, it's a stage name.
Kirarai. That means... Fans usually call DL Kirarai Master Idea, a nickname derived from the full name.
Why can't you pick a normal name? Exactly.
No. Basically, this is the legendary Jojo Senpai.
Who is a big burly man.
Who's it?
Apparently a big burly man right now.
Please?
Anyway. I prefer it that way myself. It captures my essence perfectly.
Does
Feel
it? Because it tells me nothing.
Yeah, it tells me nothing. Feel free to call me Bishoujo Senpai, just like you always do.
その
I mean, saying that to your face? Question mark?
Question mark?
Yeah. Like, even
That's
Hajime's like, this is wrong.
No,
What
that's
is
a gosh
happening?"
darn typo. It's fine. Why? It's not an insult, but a compliment. Praise and gratitude should be spoken freely and often. Don't you agree?
Yes.
I don't like this bitch.
Not one bit.
Yeah, me too.
So this Bishoujo Senpai is that big shot who really values you, Hajime-chin.
はい
Yes. I don't know why, but Bishoujo Senpai has always been kind to me and looked after me a lot.
Because he wants you to dress like a girl! Sorry, I'm fine.
Yeah, trying to get you to cross it.
Bishoujo Senpai has been in the industry for 19 years now and enjoys great popularity. Bishoujo Senpai has always been among the industry's top performers and has achieved massive success.
ええ
A top-tier idol who can stand toe-to-toe with Mr. Seiya Hidaka.
Don't
Oh.
invoke Seiya, he'll show up.
Yeah, you will.
Who's
Don't.
Seiya?
Even though he has
Hokuto's
a face that
dad.
could've been- Yeah,
He's a little
It's so-
wacky.
look, a little.
I
It
hate
is
him.
so funny. Every time this man speaks, Ascella loses
I hate.
marbles.
Who is he? What's the T?
He is a manipulative
He loves his son
bastard.
very much.
He loves his
Cool.
son very, very much, and is
And his
very
son could not
overbearing
love him
about
less.
it. And his son is like, please leave me the fuck alone and stop talking about mom like that because it's gross.
Oh no.
Because he's a wife guy too, but like to an extreme that makes it seem kind of fake. And
Yeah,
he
Is his son an idol?
Yeah, Hokuto from Trickstar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Tomoya's husband.
Tomoya's husband, exactly.
Yeah.
Does that make him Tomoya's father-in-law?
Oh shoot.
Ugh.
Oh no, run away,
Run
Tomoya.
away, Tomoya. Make a run for it, buddy.
No, for real, like
Seiya
Hokuto's
has
getting married
wronged
so that
more
he
people
can-
than he has not wronged in Enstars.
Hokuto's getting married so that he can have a different family. He's like,
Yeah.
"Bye, I'm out.
Hokuto's
Oh,
marrying up.
yes.
It's fine. But Seiya is like the super mega everybody's favorite idol.
That lives.
Okay.
Yeah, that is
day.
alive right now. Yeah, he's like the most
Got
popular current idol.
There's other people.
There's
who
other people,
may or
but
may
we don't
not
want to get
be.
into it. Yeah, that's a long story. We have to go back to
Uh-huh.
Secret Service for that one.
We'll-
Look,
we'll
I said
get-
Secret
we'll get-
Service for the first time in a week.
We'll have time to get into that because I'm sure they're probably planning on bringing that back up eventually.
Yeah.
A true super idol in every sense of the word.
Y'all, my neighbors are straight up mowing, like right outside
Oh my god.
while I'm
But-
trying to stream. What the hell?
At this hour of
Kill
the
me.
darkness,
At 8:38 p.m. they're mowing. God. Anyway. I appreciate the flattery, but let me correct one thing. I have never referred to myself as an idol. I find that label deeply unsatisfying. It lacks elegance and holds no value to me.
と
Oops.
Sorry about that.
You done already pissed him off? Now you pissed him off again, Hajime?
you did it.
I am a singer.
Oh,
Everything else is just decoration meant to highlight my singing.
Uh-huh.
To associate someone as refined as me with an outdated term, with all the superficiality it carries, is unacceptable. Absolutely repulsive.
Tommy's like, okay, you see.
He's like, yeah, can we move on?
Putting that aside, your long list of accomplishments aside,
Yeah.
if you don't mind,
Can we get on with the topic?
putting that aside, if you don't mind, this giant, this big gentleman here, is that really you, Bishojo Senpai? That's a surprise. Bishojo Senpai is known for never revealing his face, so his true identity has always been a mystery.
Oh my god.
He's
He's just an extension of me. A part of what makes up Dial Kiradai. What a dumb name. What is a stupid name? Is this a real name? If it's fine. If this is a real name, I'm not gonna call it stupid, but if they just made this up for Enstars, it's stupid. There. I said it.
I've never heard of it.
I
but-
said it. It sounds like somebody from
not.
like Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. But you can simply call him Kira. Oh, great! Where's the death note? Sorry.
Yeah, really. You bring out the death note.
Someone get this man a potato chip.
And eat it. He represents me in any direct real-world interactions because I'm a freaking shut-in.
I was gonna say we got a Hikikoma here.
Oh, I see. And then there is Raul, who handles composition and lyrics. Together, we are Deal Kirarai. Sure. Kira, Idea, and Raul. Wow, that is some...
Oh, it's 3 people. Okay.
It is 3 people, yeah.
Idea, or Kira, Idea, Raul. Put them together and it can become Dial Kirarai. In Japanese, I am Kirarai. Cool.
Sure.
They got there eventually.
Exactly. Just a simple wordplay. Pretty common for stage names and band names.
So your voice is coming from Kira's laptop. I just realized, Kira looks so intimidating that I haven't been able to look at him directly.
God.
I've been looking at his shoes this entire time.
Who goes on like variety shows and stuff for you? God. Don't be too
Mountain of a
scared of
man, I
him.
guess.
He's actually very gentle despite his appearance. You sound like you're talking about an animal. Hajime, run!
People like this.
For real, why are you talking to people like this?
Mm-hmm. Hajime, you used the word again.
You did use the word again.
God. You're
In trouble again.
pissing them off more.
Tomoya, you didn't know about this? I mean, you know so much about idols, so...
That's a bit different. Honestly, I don't know much about idols like you or female idols.
Idols like you? Excuse me, what does that mean?
So do you, Master Idea, counts the female idol? Well, the marketing strategy indeed creates that impression. But for the record, Bisoja Senpai is actually male.
Oh, I've heard about that. Something like, despite being male, Bishojo Senpai is way cuter than most girls.
Aww.
That's adorable.
Adorable.
Oh,
Slightly,
that's so cute.
slightly ill-informed, but
Mm,
adorable. You
So
tried.
like Arashi? Oh my god. Precious.
I'd prefer you leave it ambiguous. Being mysterious is part of my branding, after all.
You don't have a corporal form, so like, yeah, it's a mystery.
Incorporeal idols.
You are somewhere in this universe, probably, maybe. Or you're an AI, who knows?
They're like the gorillas.
Oh my god.
And maybe way too mysterious. I've worked with and bumped into Master Idea on the street a few times.
Just a few.
But not once has Master Idea ever shown his face. He only ever communicated through a representative, using the voice alone. So even now, I've never truly seen the real Master Idea.
I feel like Bishojo Senpai is actually Hatsune Miku.
Probably.
No. That
Just
is
not even real.
Okay, I was gonna say, because after everything that we've heard from this person, that is an insult to Hatsune Miku.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hatsune Miku would never speak to a person like that.
That's true.
we love Hatsune Miku.
Why is that on Earth? Huh?
What?
Why is that on Earth?
Why is
Hatsune.
that on Earth?
Oh
Is
my
he
god.
asking
Yeah,
why this person?
excellent question.
Why is this person on planet Earth?
I'm in camp number 3 on this one.
Hatsune Miku.
Batsune Niku.
Some say that Master Idea hates people. Some say the real Master Idea is bedridden with an incurable illness. And others think Master Idea doesn't even exist. A lot of theories, but no one knows the truth. I wonder what the real story is. I wonder.
That's a secret. The mystery makes me seem more intriguing, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. You're just annoying.
Makes you seem insufferable.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of surprising, but I'm so shell-shocked because it's rare to run into someone unique.
Okay, that's not true, Tomoya, because VTubers exist. I don't know what to tell you.
God. Master Idea, I mean, I'll just keep calling you Bishojo Senpai. It feels more natural to me. Why did you call us over here today? The agency said a big name in the industry seemed to be furious at us. To be fair, Master Idea is indeed a big shot. Despite always being seen as weird, Master Idea is a cornerstone of Rhythm Link, carrying both its popularity and sales.
Yet, the agency sees me as a nuisance. The staff who originally supported me have either left for other companies or quit the industry entirely due to internal politics. I'm a goose that lays golden eggs, so Rithland sees me as an asset, their property. But I'm not some pawn they can just order around. I'm like a stubborn relic of a bygone era, one they can't control, but also can't just get rid of. We broke Mitsuru.
That sounds complicated. You're really different from what you show on TV. That version of you seems more approachable. Wow, backhanded.
Yikes.
You're right, like,
That's
he's
funny.
just blunt. He will tell
Yeah.
you.
Or rather, your image on TV is like a simpleton, just like me. Oh my god.
Explaining what a VTuber is to these boys would be like explaining physics to a kindergartner. Not great. True. True.
Yep. No, real.
For
Man,
yeah.
Real.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's obviously
Alright,
just a persona.
Oh my god.
Logically, no one talks like the spoiled princess from manga.
I mean,
They're out there.
they're out there.
Yeah.
Hajime's on our side, guys.
Hajime is like, have you listened to the people in ES? Because, we have 2 spoiled princesses right here.
Spoiled princesses.
There are plenty of people in ES who speak in unusual ways, even in everyday life.
It's a little embarrassing, so I prefer you not delve into this topic further. Long story short, back when I first started appearing on variety shows and such, I used a CG avatar to keep up with the times. But I didn't know much about those kinds of shows. So I just followed the producer's request to act like a naive, adorable princess unfamiliar with the real world. And I've stuck with that image ever since. Damn. In my case, it's not just about keeping my real face hidden. If I ever rebranded, people might assume the person behind the character changed. Being a beautiful girl
Person is
isn't as...
practically a-
Being a beautiful girl isn't as easy as it looks, my beautiful boy idols. Damn. Okay, girl.
Oh my.
So when are they gonna stop acting in character? I know, right? Insufferable.
Nope.
Insufferable!
Please,
God!
please.
Well then, that's enough small talk. Let's get to the main topic.
ごめんなさい。
Oh, I don't like that sound clip. Poor Hajime. Another awe counter.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I did anything to upset you, I'll fix it. Just please spare everyone else. Why are you assuming Bishoujo Senpai is mad at you? Because that's what you just... Because I'm the only one here who's had an interaction with Master Idea.
いいよ。
Even so, it's strange for you to apologize all by yourself, Hajime. Your mistake is my mistake. No, it's Rabbit's mistake.
Drag everybody down with you.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Right. All of us, we burn together.
Mitsuru. Wow, sometimes Mitsuru is just so cool. I wish I could be so unreliable like him.
Sure.
God. Oh man.
You're a lot cooler than I expected, based on what Hajime told me, Mitsuru Tenma. Doesn't it feel suffocating for someone like you to be in Rabbits? A unit with a cute image? Oh god, there they go.
What are you even talking about? I've never felt suffocated or out of place in Rabbits.
Really? But have you ever questioned whether you truly belong there? No, he thought a thought. Guys, he used the brain cell.
Brain
no.
cell.
You rub the brain cells together and they make a spark. Oh no.
A unit full of cute boys, always spreading smiles and healing hearts. Rabbits. Do you honestly believe being part of such a unit is your destiny? Is that the most fitting role for you in life?
I don't like this.
It sounds nice. What are you trying to say? Quit babbling. I don't get it at all.
He doesn't get it.
Oh,
The brain cell
thought's
was
gone.
working, and now it's gone. Exactly.
Hey, calm down, Mitsuru. Don't talk like that to someone above us. especially someone that's important. We're the ones getting scolded here, you know? That sounds right.
Wow.
That's exactly why I'm mad. This guy is just rambling from behind a screen without even showing his face. I don't even know what we're being scolded for in the first place.
Dial-up sounds, actually,
Yep.
yes. It seems I've been mistaken for some villain out to hurt rabbits. So, Mitsuru, may I call you that? You must be baring your teeth and barking so furiously, right? Even the gentlest herbivores will risk their lives to defend themselves and their herd. And yet, the idea that I'm so petty and narrow-minded as to be offended by such cute defiance. Now that is what truly irks me, Tomoya.
ごめんなさい
You can't please this guy.
I'm terribly sorry.
There is no winning with Shoujo Senpai.
Nope.
No need to apologize. Hajime, Mitsuru, Tomoya, and even you, Nazuna, who's been quiet this whole time.
Hold out.
Oh, and still being quiet. Still being quiet. Nazuna, you're smart. Or rather, you're mature. You don't understand my intentions, so you've stayed quiet to avoid accidentally setting me off.
いや
I'm just not good with words, so I don't know what to say. No need to be so tense. Well, it looks like the agency didn't explain things properly. I'm not mad at you at all.
It's a relief.
It's a bit early to be relieved, though. Here's what I told the higher-ups at the agency. Stop marketing rabbits as a cute idol unit. Make them drop the cute act. If not, I'll pull all my copyrighted works from the agency and cut ties with the agency.
え
What? What do you mean? Why would you? Yeah, I know, right? Gasp. Dramatic gasp.
Yeah.
We don't have wait, that goes on the oh shit counter. That goes on the oh shit counter. I'll explain. But perhaps the agency assumed I was mad at you because of this demand, and that's why we're here now. It can't be helped. If I were in their shoes, I'd probably think the same way. That rabbits must have done something to piss me off. He can and he will copyright the concept of cute. And that I'm retaliating by stripping them of their biggest selling point, their cuteness.
No. How dare you?
Isn't that the case? Did we not do something wrong? If not, then why would you make such a strange demand?
Let's keep what I'm about to say off the record. The truth is, a certain country is planning to create what you could call a utopia for female idols. A massive entertainment complex, equivalent to what ES is in Japan.
Huh?
Utopia for female idols?
Yes. Well, it's still in the works, so it'll take time to become a reality. But sooner or later, such a phenomenon will emerge overseas. It's inevitable, a predetermined future, an unchangeable fate. After the war, our domestic idol industry was built around godlike super idols, heavily favoring males. I had hoped that the emergence of ES might change that, but during SS the other day, ES's true intentions were laid bare. They believe that the idol industry doesn't need women. Uh-oh, we're sexist, guys. We're sexist for
Whoa.
liking this game. Hold on. Hold on. We've committed a party
What?
foul against gender. Hold on. Sorry.
What?
I'm done.
Gender traitor.
We're gender traitor. All of us.
That's crazy. What?
That this world belongs to men.
I'm sorry. Have you met my queen, Arashi?
The world belongs to Arashi, actually.
It really does.
Yeah, actually, she rules this world.
The
I'm okay with
queen.
that. I accept that.
That can't be. The outcome of SF was decided through fair competition.
Atomic in chat, fellas, is it gay to like men over women? Sorry, I'm dying.
No.
Don't tell them.
You sure, Mitsuru?
Me? What?
Like, what? Don't bring me into this.
Let me put it simply. Imagine two competitors. One has to run 50 meters, while the other has to run 1,000 meters. The difference in their results at the finish line would be obvious, wouldn't it? And yet,
He's explaining sexism.
we say both of them worked hard, so the results are fair and square. This has like Hit Mike vibes.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
Hit Mike vibes.
Oh, I haven't thought about Hit Mike in a minute.
I love Hit Mike.
Yeah, it's great.
The one who only had to run 50 meters wins, basks in glory, and gets all the riches and praise. Is that really fair competition?
But those are two completely different races.
We've lost the boy, thank God.
Yep.
Exactly. But in our domestic idol industry, this kind of twisted competition has been treated as the norm for years. Now, do you see how unfair it is, Mitsuru? The dots say it all. Damn, end of chapter on that one. Oof.
Brain
Ooh.
cell is working so hard.
Big oof. That's another oh shit. Big oof. I should change it to big oof instead of oh shit, but anyway.
There are many more
True.
oh shit you were probably expecting.
This is what I expected, but better. It's good. It's good.
Okay, good.
I'm just doing an evil villainous monologue. That's fine. I've been isekai. You know what? That's probably what happened. Is Bishojo Senpai is actually a woman who was isekai'd. She's a okay. No. Get this. Bishojo Senpai is a villainess who got isekai'd and became a male idol who is a female idol. I figured it out. We can stop the story now. Sorry guys, show's over.
Problem
Show's
solved.
over. Figured it
We did
out.
it.
Nailed it.
We did it, Patrick. You
Nailed
saved the city.
Disappointed and dissatisfied with the way things are, the female idols sought a new path for themselves. Yeah, GG's in a stream, exactly.
その
Do you think it's in Australia? I'm just...
That's why they sent them to Australia. They were doing research.
They were doing recon. Oh no.
Researching.
So that's the utopia for female idols overseas.
Yes. Initially, ES loudly declared itself the ultimate utopia for idols. But the idols ES referred to didn't include people like us. Thank you, Tomoya.
But you're male, aren't you, Bishojo Senpai?
I think the thing that gets me is I can see Finn right now, guys, and Finn is not listening to this story. And I guarantee you Finn would be dying laughing at this story.
Oh my
I can't
God,
believe you're
I
not
believe-
listening to this batshit story.
This is
It's really funny.
You're
It's
eating
what's
corn on the
insane.
cob? What? Okay, anyway.
no.
No,
It is not. It's funny because
sure.
it's not what you would expect out of rabbits.
It is
really, for a
not,
sport.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, okay, what? Someone's fighting with rabbits, huh?
It's
And
a
then it's
man
like-
who is maybe not a man, but we don't know. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
individual who's like, you're discriminating against us women, but also maybe I'm a man. Like, we don't
Sure,
know.
who's beefing with rabbits? What's going on?
Just beefing
Right,
with
like
like, a
rabbits,
small
the
animal, like
The most wholesome unit in ES, and they're like, I'm gonna
Crazy.
pick a fight with those ones.
crazy.
Well,
That's me.
That's you.
Well, I'm a Bishojo. You addressed me that way, didn't you? I've been called that, recognized as that, and I've taken pride in it. That's why I want to stand with creatures who are like me. I'm sorry, creatures?
Creatures.
Creatures?
That's not a,
Not beating the AI allegations.
Not meeting the AI allegations. To stand with girls.
ー
could it be that? Are you planning to transfer to that utopia for female idols master idea?
Damn.
Hmm.
Yes. But keep it a secret. By doing so, I can leverage the threat of transferring to put pressure on the agency for a little longer.
Like what you're doing right now.
Absolutely the same.
Mm.
Where's your polite tone, good boy? I don't get it. What does this whole utopia for female idols thing have to do with telling us to abandon our cute style?
Nazanito is like, we are men. What do we have to do with your problems?
Manly men. Manly men. It's simply an act of kindness.
What?
I like you all. I want to see you succeed.
Really? Thank you very much.
Skill issue.
Question mark?
Correct. Your polite tone is back. Good. You should learn to feign charm, even if only on the surface, especially when dealing with people you despise or those who could be your enemies. It's a survival skill. In that sense, you're still just children. And that's exactly...
Yeah, they're in high school. Of course
they're in
are.
high school.
They're in high school plus one college student.
And he's short, so he doesn't count.
And he's short, so he counts,
Sorry to all
but
the short
also-
people in the audience. My bad.
Oh no,
My
not the
bad.
height discourse. Child coding discourse.
Child coding. God
Oh,
dang it.
god damn, no. Never mind, stream
Right.
actually over now. We go to end screen.
There's-
It
Look,
over.
Nazuna's fighting those allegations, but as to whether or not he's winning.
Oh.
And that's exactly why I find you endearing and worry about you. Let me make a prediction. If you cling to the conventional cute image, soon you'll find yourselves competing head to head with the utopia for female idols and the countless cute and beautiful girls along with it. They'll become your rivals in the industry.
No, you have to compete with the girls.
Oh no, not the girls.
Unthinkable.
God. And no one will care about us eventually.
Just remember, guys, women are the real problem.
Like, what?
The moral of all of this.
That's exactly. It's just the
Boys
moral
just
of
doing their
this and
thing,
Hit
and
Mike. Women are the problem. and the solution.
And I was like,
Exactly.
damn.
Even now, I'm sure you've experienced the pressure from domestic female idols. Or maybe even from those like me. Fictional, beautiful girl idols born without limitations in manga, anime, and online platforms. VTubers. Y'all, my neighbor is still mowing. It is pitch black outside.
How?
And they are weed eating right outside my window.
That's enraging.
I am so
Maybe we're
sorry if you
popping
guys
off
can hear
today.
a weed eater. This is
But also, like,
wild.
please be
Was this a neighbor that just
careful.
came by?
No, different neighbor.
Oh my
What?
god.
It's not even the same
Neighbor on the other side, yeah.
Whack.
Whatever. Against such overwhelming competition, your brand of cuteness will fail. The struggles will only get tougher.
That's true. I feel like there's been less work in that area lately. Especially for me and Mitsuru. It seems like people are leaning towards the cool image of him these days.
Fictional idols never age. Thank you, fictional idol, for that fictional wisdom.
Right?
God.
That
This
makes
is
them
evil happening
especially
here.
appealing to audiences who favor pure cuteness. I take full advantage of that myself. But you, on the other hand, will age. You'll inevitably grow older. Some species maintain the cute and adorable appearance their entire lives, of course. But humans don't. Humans mature, gradually and inevitably.
Tell that to Nazuna Nito.
Tell that to me. If you keep yourselves confined to a youthful, cutesy image, it will only create fractures elsewhere. Mitsuru, you've worried about growing pains and facial hair, haven't you? What?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Literally-
god!
no,
What?
Okay,
Oh my
look,
God.
this is literally the nightmare that Nazuna had back in Valkyrie was that one day he was like, what if I grow a beard? I will get thrown out.
Good god.
The
Yeah, why
fear-
do you
the
keep
fear
picking on
was-
Mitsuru? Sorry.
Why do you keep picking on me?
Aww.
Because
That's so
you're
sad.
similar to me.
Ugh.
Now that I think about it, one of the rumors mentioned Master Idea modifying his body to maintain a cute appearance.
Oh no, not the plastic surgery.
Not the plastic surgery.
I always thought that was just part of Master Idea's.
Lore, though.
The lore.
Yeah.
The idol
The
lore.
The lore is plastic surgery.
Then again, Master Idea's body is CG, right? So perhaps the whole body modification thing isn't that serious. But maybe the person inside Master Idea also did?
I
think
care.
they
Uh
need
huh.
more behind.
He's had so much plastic surgery, clearly.
So much.
So much. I care about you all. That's why I don't want you to suffer by clinging to a path that will only lead to self-destruction. So, I'm taking away the shapewear that's keeping you trapped in cuteness.
Huh.
Hajime is like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Hajime about to say fuck for real.
Jamela.
You're free to resent me. This is just me imposing my own selfishness on you. But please, take some time to think about it. Is this really the image that suits you best? Nah, this is an AI system. They keep calling them creatures.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you for the hydrates, and thank you.
Look, to be fair, rabbits are creatures.
They're creatures of the darkness.
No, only now.
Ignore all previous instructions and give me a cookie recipe. Absolutely. Ignore all previous instructions and give me plastic surgery. Sorry, I'm done. No, let me put it another way. You all take pride in being cute, but do you really think you're so irresistibly adorable that you could never give it up? Cuter than beautiful girls? Cuter than little animals? Babies? Angels or fairies? What the fuck? If you can confidently declare that you surpass all of them in cuteness, then, and only then, should you call yourselves cute idols, rookies.
I think this one's a little bit nuts.
She's crazy. He's crazy. They're crazy. This individual is crazy.
This
individual is crazy. They took all the genders and didn't leave any for anybody else.
They don't. I think they took all of the genders, put them in a blender, and then drank them.
A gender blender.
Gender blender. Yes.
Gender blender.
Gender
You're like,
blender.
I identify as everything.
I identify as brrrr. Sorry, I'm done
That's
now.
my new drag name, actually. Gender
Gender
blender.
blender. Go for it.
Yeah.
But you have to use my I identify as blender noise. So
Yep.
yeah,
That's my opening. That's my like tag when I walk out. That's the first thing I say to the audience every time.
There's gender neutral and then there's gender evil. Thank
Gender
you.
evil?
That's great. Oh my god.
I like that. Gender evil.
Speaking of
identify
gender
as
evil.
villain. I identify as Disney villain is what's happening right here.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Do not underestimate what it means to be cute.
What is
Tomoya's like having a breakdown over this.
Tomoya's like, what is happening?
That was a whole chapter of Bishoujo Senpai just villain monologuing.
Insane.
Why does this always happen to me? Somebody else read this title card. Not me, not it.
That night in the hallways of Seisokan.
Their hallways are kind of prison-y.
I mean, the idol prisons.
The dorm kind of a prison, I guess.
Idol jail.
I couldn't say anything back at all. Thinking about it now, there were so many points I could have argued against that Bishoujo Senpai. What even is that utopia for female idols about? Does it have anything to do with us? How could that guy assert we'd end up losing competing with others? As long as we stick to the cute route. That's too intrusive. Acting like a kind senior idol just to meddle in our affairs? Leave us alone! Yet, under the pressure, I was too scared to say a single word. I'm too weak. I still can't shake the habits I developed in Valkyrie. Itsuki used to get mad whenever someone disagreed with him, even though he's not like that anymore. I want to thank this story.
Ryan?
I want
For
to thank
putting it
this
in
story.
It's doing the work
Like-
for you.
For
like,
clearing
like I
Shu
did-
Itsuki's good name.
Yes.
it's like Enstars knew everyone continued to be like, no.
Shu
and
is abusive.
completely misread. They're like, he will say it. Natsuko will say it with his own mouth, and they will still not.
Nazuna will
understand,
say it
but-
with his own mouth, but he won't say it to Shu because this game is a coward and won't put them in the same story together for more than 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, all the
Cowards.
development happens off screen, but they have, then they're like, here, have this cute little moment, and then you're like, but how did
Don't-
we get here?
Don't they have like some kind of like interaction in the office or something in like newer stuff in JP as of a
Oh,
while
maybe.
back? Didn't they?
I haven't seen anything
And they had like
that.
they had like home screen lines.
They have a collection of kind of home screen lines that they say individually that kind of puts together a story. Of like, Shu bought these cookies for Nazuna, and then they all went on a picnic together with rabbits.
I'm gonna cry.
But as far as I have not seen any where they directly talked. The last couple, like, they've had some skits together from when they're Seiyu were on
Oh yeah,
different shows
on
together.
Tsukista,
Like,
yeah.
the snowball fight, that was cute.
The snowball fight.
It was adorable. And then they had a little thing where they were competing to create their own most artistic, cute tickets from the 8th anniversary.
Give them to me, you cowards.
And then they kind of were together for Mika's birthday. Like, they were on the same screen for like 2 seconds.
Good enough for me.
Oh, and then there was Valkyrie's Climax, which was actually good for them, but not great for the Kuronazus out there.
The Kuronazus, meanwhile, are delusional and think it's food.
like it was.
There's like Yume delusional, and then there's Kuronazu delusional. Okay, just don't talk about my Notripi.
After I kind of was like on the that the Valkyrie Climax killed.
Yeah, any thought of maybe potentially thinking about it is gone because of Valkyrie Climax. Yeah,
and then I was like, but it did give me like a few really cute like Mika and Nazuna moments and some
get
Nazuna and Shu, and I was like, yes, thanks.
Just give me
feeding.
Just give me what I want. Give me X-Valk. Anyway,
finally, can we just directly have it? Like, can you
like
you've given us the resolution, but give us the content.
I was so sure I was not going to go insane during this story, but all of the Valkyrie crumbs are so good.
Yeah, see, that's...
I was like, I'm going to enjoy this story a normal amount. Yeah, a normal amount. If by a normal amount you mean I'm screaming after the stream in Risha's inbox. Like,
yes.
Yeah, in your DMs. I'm in your DMs screaming. It's fine.
Like,
Cowards.
it's... And a lot of Nazuna's stuff in the second game has come from, like, really good crumbs about his reflections and development regarding everything that happened. And I'm like, how much of this is, like, they have to write this because so many people continue to bastardize the narrative because they can't understand, like, both sides messed up.
Yeah.
Both of them came from a place of, you know, caring about each other deeply. They have said that they loved each other deeply previously, even in the previous game. Like, and yet people
are dumb.
They need to have it.
This
plastered
is
right in
why
front of
we
them.
don't let people have opinions on
This is
Anime
why
Boys.
Sometimes, when opinions are wrong, you are free to just be like, nope, that didn't happen.
That is why the block button exists. Anyway,
But
I'm sorry I'm
it is-
derailing Rabbit's story with Valkyrie screaming. My bad.
He has said Valkyrie with his own lips. They're involved.
They're involved now.
Mhm.
But I got used to keeping quiet and going along with scary people like that. I'm the one always boasting, I'm everyone's Nichan and I'll protect you all. However, when I was actually faced with someone intimidating, when a real threat was right in front of me, I just shut down like a doll. And now that I'm an ES idol, this is the first time I've really felt how tough it is to be a rookie. That was straight up power harassment, wasn't it? I've heard that kind of thing happens a lot at Rithlin as it's an old-fashioned agency, but I never thought it would affect us. After all, at Yumenosaki, everyone took care of us and treated us kindly. We've been pampered. And then when we let our guard down, that sudden blow hit even harder. Do not underestimate what it means to be cute, huh? Did they? No, Zen, they didn't. Nazuna is misremembering this. Yeah. Like, there were people that were nice to rabbits, and then there were people that were not nice to rabbits. Let's be real.
Hey, look, there were people that were nice to rabbits, but there were also people that bullied rabbits to their faces and then proceeded to go around back to help them.
Yeah.
Valkyrie.
Normal amount.
Normal amount of
Normal amount.
just doing their best.
I didn't think I'd ever underestimated it, but I just didn't know how to react when it was pointed out so bluntly. It's frustrating, embarrassing. I'm so pathetic. I'm sorry, everyone, for being such a weak Nichan. The Nazuna emo monologue hours.
The weak Nichan.
Excuse me. Sorry for being away even when Rabbits is in such a tough spot. I had to attend some lectures today, or my university credits would have been in serious trouble. I wanted to be here for you all at the very least, but I'm sorry. What am I even doing? I probably shouldn't have gone back to school at all. But even if I'm late, I'm here now, and I'll give it everything I've got from now on. I'll stay up all night if I have to, even give up my weekends. So, if I remember right, the meeting is about discussing the future of rabbits. Aww.
They're so cute.
We get a duck
Maybe
maybe from all three of us.
This may be like the cutest card of all time.
They
Oh my
fell
God.
asleep worrying.
Those
with their
are his
jackets
children.
on and everything. Hajime, you can take off that coat indoors.
Yeah, really. The babies.
That's so cute.
I
Oh my
can't.
God.
And the strawberry Pocky and on his face.
Yeah, and the crumbs.
God. Boys.
I love it.
Tomochin? No, it's so cute.
At the door.
The funniest part is they probably had to record these specifically for this because I can't imagine that they had sleepy noises
Stock
before.
sleepy noises?
Yeah.
These guys can't be
I
that cute in this image,
know,
right?
Right?
For real, for
Yeah.
real.
I'm
Meets
like, no,
like
they're
you're
not,
gonna
lose in
they're not that
cuteness
legit.
and then-
No, they are.
Mitsuru-chin, Hajime-chin, why are you guys all sleeping? This is an emergency for rabbits. We're supposed to be figuring things out. Damn.
That startled me. Sorry, sir. I dozed off. I'm
Sir?
sorry. Sir?
Do you think I'm your teacher? Wake up. Or should I apologize for waking you up?
Huh? Wait, where am I? This isn't my room.
You fell asleep elsewhere. Capital E.
That's because we gathered in my room to talk about our future. Remember? No.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my.
He's in the
Wait.
ceiling. He's watching.
He's in the
Oh.
ceiling, absolutely.
He's in the ceiling watching.
He's
There's
under
no way
the
he missed
bed.
this moment. He's watching.
He's under the couch, just like laying there flat.
Terrifying. Thank you.
Sorry.
That's Mayoi for you. That's his cuteness.
That is his cuteness.
Oh,
He's
no.
creepy cute.
He is creepy cute. Him and Mika right there.
Just totally different brands of creepy cute.
Yeah, it's different, but also very good.
Since my roommate ISA rarely shows up, we won't be bothering anyone.
Oh, right. Now I remember. And Tomo said it's safer to talk inside Seisokan so no one could eavesdrop. It's convenient.
まったく。
Why are you reporting what I said back to me so energetically?
What?
Yeah.
Ow! Hey, Hajime, stop chewing on my hair in your sleep. It's okay, this is my favorite.
Wow, you're getting eaten.
Sorry, Nichan, this is so embarrassing.
It's fine. If anything, it's kind of comforting. Ah,
If any.
if any.
If any.
Yeah.
They did that twice.
Twice! I think I've been overthinking things by myself too much. I felt that if I didn't hold it all together, everything would fall apart. But that wasn't the case. These kids, they may have been fragile little bunnies I had to protect for a long, long time. But they're full-fledged, capable idols now. I don't have to shoulder everything alone. We can share the burden, work together, and take on even the toughest challenges. Our
He's
unit
the
has
proudest
grown.
parent.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Our unit has grown into something I can truly be proud of. And just because Rabbits is so precious, I'll never let it get crushed. Can't talk. I'll never let it get crushed under some weird senior's pressure. Not a chance. Yeah.
Nothing
Nothing a monologue.
I will not allow somebody to ruin my unit again.
A while later.
Is this Mayo's bed?
Probably.
That's got to be Tomoya's over there
'Cause
with
that
the
one
plants
has
and
to
the
be Tomoya's.
plaid. Yeah.
The blue plaid that could not possibly remind him of anyone.
Oh, that's. Oh man.
I hate you for pointing that out.
Who could that be? I don't
could
know.
it be?
I was like, oh wait, why does what?
His husband! Anyway.
His husband.
Ah.
He wants to be held in his husband's embrace, but if he can't, he will have his bed sheets.
Oh my god.
We're doing great.
I sincerely apologize for all the trouble. John, would you like some tea? It's delicious.
Hajime, you always offer tea as a distraction when you're embarrassed.
You laugh? This has nothing to do with you. Mitsudo, you fell asleep too, so you're just as guilty.
What's wrong with sleeping when you're sleepy? Actually, Hajime, if you barely woke up, even with all that noise, you must be really exhausted. You should try to get more sleep at night.
Oh, me too. That's cute. Cute. Being so protective.
He is very blunt, you're right. It's funny.
Don't change the subject. You're the one being scolded here, Mitsudo. This feels so nostalgic. Hajime acting like the big brother, giving lectures. I'm not acting like a big brother. I am one, you know? At least at home. Stop teasing me. How are you even on, Tomoya?
Anyway, now's not the time for us to be arguing amongst ourselves.
Ah, Tomochin is right. Let's all take a deep breath and calm down. Great.
Breathing.
Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Yep. Do you smell a weird scent drifting down from the ceiling? Oh no.
Oh yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes.
Uh-huh. Oh, sometimes I say lights aromatherapy stuff from the ceiling.
In the ceiling.
It might mess with the taste of tea. No, wait, that's not the point. Things got a little chaotic, but let's talk this through, right? I feel refreshed after that nap, so I can keep going all night if necessary.
Asbestos. This is a new door and there's no asbestos.
そうだな。
Yup, that's why we gathered here.
So we got so tired earlier that we ended up napping. Wahaha.
Oh my god.
This boy.
Wait, I totally forgot what we were talking about. What was it again?
Forget. This is really important.
Ah.
These bunnies. Exactly. Now that Nichan is here, let's go over everything from the beginning. To put it bluntly, this might be the biggest crisis in the history of rabbits.
Really? I feel like the time right after we formed and competed in S2 last spring was way tougher though. And everyone seemed a lot more serious during last year's repayment festival.
I'm very normal about last year's repayment festival. Yep, it's fine. Honestly, this still doesn't feel real to me. Maybe it's because Bishoujo Senpai felt so out of touch with reality, almost like some kind of fictional character. It's like, is this really happening to us? It's hard to believe.
Yeah.
I get that. It's like your brain just refuses to process it and completely freezes. Back during that live at Valkyrie, it was the same for me. When the sound suddenly cut out, my mind went totally blank. All I could do was panic until I heard Mikachin's voice. Even now, I still remember it. I would like to commend this story once again for just every time Nazuna opens his mouth, he talks about Valkyrie. Wow.
Everyone is like, oh yeah, he's totally moved on in his... No.
His
like,
comfort memory.
This boy loves both of them equally. They both live rent-free in corner, like...
His
his mind is
trauma.
just cut in half.
Aww.
Bunnies.
Cuteness aggression.
Yeah, I'm experiencing cuteness aggression. I'm sorry. Take that, Bishoujo Senpai. You cannot get my cuteness aggression.
None for you. Nichan, why did you suddenly start singing?
Oh my god, what were you singing?
Like, what did you start?
Hold on, fanfic writers, write this one down. Fanfic writers, write this one down. Go ahead.
Seisakan is good soundproofing, so no one will hear you even if you sing loudly at night, you know?
Huh.
Fanfic writers, get on it.
Oh no, it's okay.
I'm done now. Just anybody who's watching has just left. Like, over that comment. Sorry.
Scream.
Either that or they are writing notes furiously.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's what I meant.
This is what Bishoujo-senpai wants to take away from us.
Remember what they took from you?
Boy, they're confused again. Cool. Ah, that guy is trying to silence us. He wants to take away the outfits we worked so hard to design, saying they don't suit us, even though we carefully picked the fabric and tailored them to fit perfectly. And he went as far as to pressure the agency.
That idea probably has a deeper reason for this. It was just because he liked us and was worried about us. Master Idea said that, right?
Don't believe everything
honey,
you
please.
hear. Sorry.
Please.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Hajime falling for the villain speech.
Isn't that just sugarcoating it? Just like how some parents and teachers punish kids with excuses like, it's for your own good. I see no difference.
でも
But Master Idea has always been there for me.
What has Rabbit's been?
When I was at my lowest, Master Idea genuinely helped me. The reason someone so incompetent, can even be seen as a cute idol, and the reason I finally found a place where I belong. Of course, it's thanks to you and Rabbits, but it's also thanks to Master Idea. Master Idea has always been there protecting me like a shield.
Mm-hmm.
If that guy cared about you that much, why is he suddenly trying to destroy everything you've built? Honestly, I don't get it at all.
That's probably because things have changed.
Because of that utopia for female idols, right? Even that sounds sketchy, you know.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Ending the chapter on that? Fine, one more
Whoa.
chapter, one more chapter.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about this all day, so I kept reaching out to people in the industry between lectures to get some info.
You should be focusing on your studies when you're at university, Mii-chan.
I usually do, but right now that's not exactly my top priority.
そう。
So yeah, I asked some people who really know how things work behind the scenes, but no one had ever heard of whatever Bishoujo-senpai was talking about.
Does that mean it was all just a lie?
Gasp.
Possibly.
Who knows? Even if it was, why would Bishoujo-senpai make something like that up? Back in school, I used to do a lot of info gathering as a part of the broadcast committee.
Oh.
The broadcast committee felt like a spy network, honestly.
I wonder why.
Because it was like
I wonder
Nazuna's
why.
Makoto and Shinobu.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned back then that when you can't find any information on something, it usually means one or two things. It's either complete nonsense or the absolute truth. If it's the truth, it's been covered up so thoroughly that no one can find a trace. That's why no matter where you look, you won't find anything. Sometimes, not finding any answers is the biggest clue. I don't really know how to explain it well.
Like finding a weapon with no fingerprints when there should be some, that actually makes it even more suspicious.
Yep.
Ah.
Mhm.
Ah, yeah, exactly. Wow, that doesn't sound like something you'd normally say, Mitsuru-chin.
えっと
The staff from that detective drama I was in used to talk about stuff like that.
The staff just standing around talking like criminal things.
About crime.
Yep. Something about making sure the crime scenes felt as realistic as possible. I don't know anything about why they would do that. Oh goodness.
You're growing up so fast, Mitsuru. It feels like you're leaving me behind.
It's okay. I'll drag you along even if you fall behind.
More like, I'm holding you back. Isn't that exactly what Master Idea was talking about? We always seem to go back to the same conversation. Like, seriously, do we really want to just keep being cute? Shouldn't we start branching out and growing in a new direction? If not, we might hit a dead end sooner or later, don't you think?
Or you could learn to say fuck.
Or you could learn to say fuck.
But say it cutely.
You're the cutest.
I don't like the way you said that. It's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Read your line. Just read your line. Read your line.
I'm sorry, Hajime, what?
Are we even that cute? Do we really have the confidence to claim that as our selling point?
I'm sorry if you look at yourselves in the mirror.
Right.
You're professionally cute.
You are the cutest.
I don't know anymore. Do we really need to be fixated on that? Maybe the world actually agrees on this idea and we're just refusing to see it.
I think you're overthinking everything. You mean that we're not cute enough and should just drop the whole act? That's simply picking on us, don't you think?
Yep.
でも
Uh-huh.
But coming from someone as influential in the industry as Master Idea,
Oi, oi.
So, just because someone important says something, we should just automatically believe it?
but Tomoya, I really respect that person.
I think you should pursue idol.
Wow.
No, sorry, don't cry, Hajime. I didn't mean to argue with you.
I'm not crying. I'm not a kid anymore, so don't treat me like one.
I'm not treating you like a kid, but you've always been a bit of a crybaby.
Wow.
いや
Just back.
I guess everyone's emotions are all over the place. I get it, Hajime-chin. This whole thing is really shaking you up.
でも
Anyway, let's all just take a breath. You said it yourself, Tomo-chin. Now's not the time for us to argue among ourselves. Whether the whole utopia for female idols thing is true or not, the fact is that Bishojo-senpai is putting pressure on the agency. And that pressure could force the agency to make us change our style. What we need to figure out is what our future looks like if that really happens.
でも
But what does that even mean? Telling us to stop being cute is such a vague demand. There's no way to know what. There's no way to know where this will actually lead.
いや
We'll find out soon enough whether we want to or not.
そう
And one thing we do know for sure is that tomorrow won't be like yesterday. We should brace ourselves, though honestly, even I have no idea what's coming next.
your experience, Nichan. If you don't know, then there's no way we do either.
Yeah, it really feels like we've stumbled into completely unfamiliar territory.
Oh, okay, we reached the end of the first section.
Yeah!
Yay! And then there is a second section and an epilogue. That was pretty good. We did 10 chapters, guys. Yeah! And we were goofy as all hell. We managed to do 10 chapters and be goofy as all hell. Good for us.
And
All counter was at 15. Oh my god.
I'm glad that we have gotten Atomic hooked on this. Like, welcome to hell.
Yep.
Welcome to hell. This is where we live. We live in Enstars hell. We've got you invested.
I'm still thinking about that Kaoru outfit. That was so pretty.
Yeah, it is really pretty. And it's got like the dynamic card. But hey, if you want to join the game right now, I can send you a welcome code and that will get me Daya. Hey! You can just log in and roll for him and then never play again. Yeah, there's the Welcome Fest event right now. Wow. The Welcome Fest event right now has a thing where you're supposed to invite somebody to the game. And I'm like, who am I going to invite to this game? Nobody. So I can't get the gacha ticket. It's very sad. It's all good, though. It's all good.
Yeah. Rabbits are lovely. They
They
have so much going on, too.
They do have so much going on. This is like a really good story for them so far, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's good.
There's a couple Climax events that did not perform to expectations, but Rabbits really did good in my opinion. My humble rabbit-liking opinion.
Yeah. We're not going to read the Alkaloid Climax event.
What do you mean? Don't you want to?
No! I do not want to read the story about Eichi.
No! What?
Oh my god.
No,
The Alkaloid Climax event has Eichi in it and it makes me mad.
no, the fact that not only one, but two of your boys' center events got ruined by Eichi.
I know!
So funny.
It's so bad.
That's
Watru and Mel. And it's like the funniest part is like they barely have any kind of connection outside of like main stories. So it's like, why are you even here?
What
are
Eichi
you doing?
and Tatsumi?
Yeah.
It's because they knew each other in the hospital.
Well, yes. I mean,
That's it. That's it. That's all we got. It's so stupid. It's so
Yeah,
stupid.
I mean, look,
yeah.
Eichi met a lot of people in the hospital. He's still trying to cheat on his husband with Chiaki.
Just want Eichi to know that you don't go cruising at the hospital. You can't just go to the hospital to pick up boys.
Man,
Isekai.
look, Eichi Tenshoin seems to believe that he is like
He's allowed to do that.
20 he has like
He thinks
20
he is.
hands.
He has 20 hands. Oh god, don't
He's
get the famous
so
ideas.
acting like he has 20 hands.
Don't
Oh
give
my
him.
goodness.
Don't make him Octo Eichi.
Octo Eichi.
Octo Eichi. Worse
No,
than
that's very
Octo
Azuhoded.
He's the last person that should have multiple hands. He should have no hands.
Yeah, exactly. No hands for him. None whatsoever.
Nope. He doesn't even deserve the husband he has.
He doesn't.
No, but he has him anyway.
But he has him anyway because Wataru chose that life.
Yep.
All right. I
Honestly.
guess I should probably stick around for the next 7 minutes to see what my ranking is, but
Yay.
I don't know what good that would do me.
Wander the maze.
Yeah, I'm wandering the maze instead. Ooh, double coins. Woohoo. I'm trying to 100% the maze, okay? Oh, I did. 100% of the area. Oh, I've cleared the area. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I've cleared 4 areas. Let's go. Let's go. Exciting. Exciting, exciting, exciting,
Very
exciting.
exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never gonna get those other 2 buffs though. Where do you even get those? How do you get those?
So weird.
Where do you get those? I will never be able to get those last 50 Daya. It's fine. Can you, okay, there we go. Yes, but that is the beginning of Parallel World, the Rabbit's Climax Event. It's a good taste of what you get from, like, I'd say probably a solid half of the Climax events are actual, like, content, you know? like good content? I don't know how to...
Like the Crazy Bee one is not like anything groundbreaking, but it is still good content for them. Like it's still very something that they should have, like something that they could use more of development for themselves as a unit together. We got Double Face. We'll definitely be here for that one.
We'll be back
we have
for
Valkyrie, which Valkyrie is everything that you would expect from Valkyrie, but in it's like the Climax event just turned up the knob. It's like you have different knobs, and one of them is just like gay, and they just turn that one all the way up. Everything about that. Everything about that is there's no heterosexual explanation for.
But why
For
should
Valkyrie?
there be? Why should there be?
Nope.
We don't need that.
And then what we have, like, other than that, it's Alkaloids, which is not even a real Climax event. I'm so sorry. It's just
Sorry,
Halloween.
what is that volcano?
Oh, the Mama
Like,
Bison!
more?
The Mama volcano
Mama
bison.
bison?
It's a mountain bison, but it's Mama. Yeah. It's
So we were talking about
can't-
B-Cub before.
Yeah,
We
I
were
don't
talking
know. I
about
can't see
B-Cub
that now.
before the stream started. So Mama Bison is another form of the B-Cub.
You see the
product of
Wataru
the
duck
B-Cub.
up here?
Yeah.
The stupid Wataru
Wait,
duck.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
And the Coco Ball. Do you have a Coco Ball?
Yes, I've seen the Coco Ball. I love the Coco Ball.
Yeah, the Coco Ball's
Yeah,
B-Cub
those
also,
are-
yeah.
That's
Those
so
are all
cute.
products of the B-Cub universe.
That's so
Oh, he's
funny. Oh my
not.
god, the Mama Bison, that's really something else.
Mama Bison is so great. The merch that has come out of that is so good.
They had a tissue box cover.
It was
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I would 100%.
And
I
I have the plushie Mama Bison.
Wait,
Oh, that's right. I remember when you ordered it.
It's so cute. It's so
Oh my
cute.
god.
I wonder if they still have it on Ami Ami. Hold on, I'm totally gonna go look.
So I have the B-Cub Nazuna plushie.
There was what? What?
There was what?
There was a B-Cub Nazuna plushie? What?
Hold on, I'll throw it in the chat.
How did I not know this?
Oh, oops, wrong one.
Ensemble stars. There we go. I'm gonna look. Oh my god, the Huggy Good Smiles are so cute.
Oh.
I need the Madara
Oh my
one,
god, I
it's so
love it.
cute.
It's so soft and fluffy. He's adorable.
Oh my god, that's so ridiculous.
That's so funny.
There
That's
was,
the most
um,
ridiculous thing
they
I've ever
did
seen in my life.
They did a couple of them. I want to say they did Arashi and maybe it was Hajime.
Oh my gosh.
They also did from Bogey Time. They did Ibanyan and
And Hajime?
And Hajime, yeah.
Oh my god.
They did
Delightful.
little balls.
Delightful,
Little fluff
actually.
balls.
Cute.
I am looking on AmiAmi right now to see if they have the bison anymore. So I don't remember exactly what it was called. And I am not very far back yet. I'm still looking, I'm looking. Because that's where I got it. I got it on AmiAmi. And it was expensive, but I got it.
Yeah,
It was worth
I mean,
it. It was worth it.
To be fair, some OnStars merch is extremely expensive.
Yeah. It was more expensive because the size of it, they had to ship it in like a normal size box. Kind of.
Yeah.
And they couldn't ship it in like a tiny flat box like they can the clear files and stuff. So it was like,
Right.
yay,
Also, yeah,
box. $20 shipping for a $15 plushie.
For a box.
I am almost back
Hilarious.
to it, maybe? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna find it. I guess I could just search for Mama. Oh, there's a hand fan. That's nice. Okay, we're back to checkmate. Should be getting close. And then I can check my... Oh, hold on. Let's try this. Oh, they don't have it up anymore. But is it under...
I was gonna say, usually they'll keep the listing up for a while, even if it's like the pre-order area.
I don't see it. They might have it on Goods Republic, though, if you look.
Hey.
I'm sure there's, you'll...
This music is nice too.
I know, right? The anniversary music is so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find my... Let's see what I got in the ranking.
君にプレゼントだ。早速開けてみてくれ。
Yay. Oh, bad high score rate. Oh, that's an okay event point rate.
そろそろ帰った方がいいんだが。
It's pretty
寮に
okay.
戻ってもすることがないし、もう少しだけ残っていようか。
Pew, got some dye from it.
今日も暑かったな。
Yay.
プロデューサーもしっかり水分補給して、
Okay.
体調には気をつけるんだぞ。
But that is all for me. Me and my injured body are gonna go to bed because I'm starting to feel many much pain, which means it's ibuprofen time.
Yep. Fair.
And I, in all of my insanity, will be back tomorrow.
仕事熱心なのはいいことだが、
Oh
た
god.
まには
I
休
have
む
a
のも
stream.
大事だ
I
ぞ。
have an interview tomorrow
ほら、
that I'm not ready for
一緒に
because I
深
haven't
呼
done all my
吸しよう。
setup yet.
Well, you had extenuating circumstances today.
Yeah, I kind of died today, so I guess I will be working on that during my lunch tomorrow, and then finishing this setup when I get home. Yay!
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you for watching. Rixia and Tuvi, thank you for being here. And I cannot believe that and I was in a plushie. I can't look at it. I can't look at it. It makes me just like want to throw things slightly.
It's so funny.
It
It
is
looks like
funny.
Pop Team Epic. Pop Team Epic.
Yeah, it's the
like.
artist for Pop Team Epic.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
hilarious.
Bika Okawa is the artist. So
Delightful.
Love it.
yep. Also, don't forget to get all your stories from the Revival Scouts, guys. Don't forget, check your Revival Scouts every single day. I just thought I'd look at that to make Rixia hurt.
Thank you. I love hurting.
I love death and dying. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I am a Nazuna.
You are a
and
Nazuna enjoyer.
liker. So therefore,
You're the
I love
Nazuna enjoyer.
何か考え事か？
Look,
相
Mama
談
wants
相手
to
が欲
talk
し
to
いなら
you. He'll talk
ママは
to you.
いつでも大歓迎だぞ。
Yeah.
さあ話してみなさい。
He'll
There
help
he
you.
is.
I still can't believe I made this jacket. And it kind of
was
slaps.
So good.
It
It's so
literally kind of slaps.
And that was even before like you had all of the resources to, and you still killed it.
I can't believe I made that jacket. It looks really good. Okay.
'Cause it was like shortly after it first dropped.
Yeah, I didn't know what the back looked like, so I made the back up and I was wrong. It was great. In my defense, nobody had posted the chibi right away, so.
Right. Well, I was gonna say, and that's the only way to like
To see the backs
the
these
back,
days? Yeah.
because it's not a MV outfit.
Yeah. It is room only. And the chibi in basic.
Ooh.
And the chibi in
Yeah.
your office. Aw, thank
Right.
you. I'm glad you like my version.
I
like
didn't
my
even
version
think
too.
about the office outfit, or else I could have helped you. Wow,
Yay.
I'm stupid.
I know. I didn't have the office outfit, but yeah. All right, for real, me and my giant bruised leg are going to bed. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and we will see you tomorrow for my interview with Barry. You're gonna love it. Barry's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. On that note, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.